Alrighty, people of the world. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. Well, depending on when you watch this, might not be evening. Depending on where you are right now, might not be evening. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another community night. This time we're going to be focusing once again on Bloons Tower Defense 6. Now, Bloons is just so good. Like, it's one of those games. It's one of those games. I didn't realize the multiplayer aspect of it would be as enticing as it actually is. Like, when I first started the whole community stuff thing, or community stuff, yeah, the community stuff, I didn't think it would be as complete, so to speak, or have as many broad features as it does. Because, as I found out by doing a proper community night on this, it is, there's a lot more to the community aspect than doing just multiplayer stuff. So there's a lot of things like custom maps and custom missions. The custom missions, they don't necessarily, or the custom challenges, sorry, they don't necessarily appeal to me in the same way. And I've shown this before because there was a weird custom challenge that had popped up. My chair's up. There was a weird custom challenge that was like, beat this with one dart. And I'm like, what? That is a brain rot. That is a brain rot of a challenge. So, for that reason, I would avoid the custom challenges because you just don't know. A bomb shooter. Nice. So, there's things you need to be wary of in terms of that. What is this? Dailies? Bisselhoff's challenge. See, a challenge like this is actually quite good. You're on this pumpkin track here. That is your hero, and you're limited to these monkeys and units, of course. You don't get banana farms, you get village, but no banana farms. This is the kind of challenge that does appeal to me. However, when your custom challenge is easy, or when it's described as easy, win with one dart. Let's see if we can find an example first. And one more, play social. Nah. There's a boss rush. I'm not doing that though. I keep getting so lost in all that. All quests, challenges, tutorials. Protect the yacht. Vast numbers of balloons versus one precariously positioned yacht. Interesting. I forgot where these challenges were for the most part. Because if we go to play social, that's just to set up an online match. But there's also things like custom challenges. Yeah, we're not touching. Legends will come at some point. I also need to make a custom thumbnail for the community aspect of this. Events, boss rush, collection event, odyssey, no active, no active. Yeah, these are dailies, but there were custom challenges that could be put up. And I'm like, oh. So that's events. This is quests. There was a section for online challenges. It's over here, I think. Achievements. Odyssey. What is this? Collection event. What did I just click on? Oh, I'm not touching boss rush. No, thank you. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Race event. What is this? Oh, that's for the mare monkey. I forgot how to access the other challenges. There was custom ones that people would put up, and I'm like, oh, is it here? Beginner media expert community. There we go. That's fantastic to hear. Yeah, there was oh, Umbreon's Forest? What? Oh, that's great. Wait a second. Yeah, see, custom maps like this are great. But there's also custom challenges that are like, round 1, spicy stuff, which is the best tier 0 tower. Round 80 alone, safety net. Yeah, why does nobody use this? What? Just a Moab, cold night, 1 camel lad, 1 solution. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the weird ones like just a Moab. I want to see just featured. Oh. Yeah, this thing like free win. Or Mr. Bo's 2008 challenge. Those are ones where it's just like a singular balloon and you pop it and you win. Those are the ones I'm not a fan of. So those are just dumb. However, when we get to the more community, I've got 2 new houses and 4 to 5. Hey, let's go! That's badass. You want to keep in mind when you're getting houses in Forza Horizon 5, you will get bonuses based on which one is your default house. So the one that I have as my default, I believe I get a free wheel spin on a server reset. So let's see. Great Fear of Heaven. Gabe Bowser's Factory. Gabe Bowser's Factory. Oh. Look at that Umbreon. Oh, that Umbreon's Forest, though. Holy crap. That is brilliant. The fast travel house. Yeah, the castle one is pretty good. They don't really serve much of a purpose outside of bonuses. It doesn't matter which one is your like main, so to speak. Alright, feature maps. What is the most liked ones? Oh, what the hell? No way. Look at Interstellar. My wish order shipping route? What? Are you kidding me? Kratos from God of War. BMC flower. What is BMC? Oh, so the Valiant Badger. This map is so good. Vaporeon? Oh. What is BMC? That's for Western Super Mario. Interesting. I don't know what the heck BMC flower is meant to be. Oh god, that's trippy. We played that as well. It's not what you think. It's just a custom route. There's nothing going on with it. I do want to know how this one works. Where's the path? Oh wait, what? We're not gonna fully do this one. Oh wow. So the grassy terrain is where I can be. Oh, that is such a good full 3D. Oh. Wait, is this non-stop? Oh, it's non-stop! Okay. We're just gonna keep going until we die. Send me a link to download the Mega Mod version that includes Ecto 88. I don't have Mega Mod. I haven't had Mega Mod in quite a long time. Both creators of Multiverse of Madness and Mega Mod are putting it on hiatus. I think Mega Mod might be ongoing in the future, but Multiverse of Science is kind of like dead now. Alright, we're getting faster and faster. Ah, it's just not stopping. There we go. And with that out of the way, got a ninja monkey to help take care of the dross. This match just plays itself, in all honesty. Yeah, there's no real reason for us to do, there we are. Yeah, some of this does work because it's a skewed perspective for the map. And the problem you get with that is it's just a 2D the balloons there are just a 2D texture. So you do run into some problems. Ultimately, it's just fine. Woo. So we got 4 units. A couple of them they're all heavily upgraded to a degree. But we're just gonna wait until we have what, well over over 3,000 coin. And then we're just gonna hang back. So we're gonna play what we're doing tonight. I forgot to mention that in the intro. But tonight we're gonna be doing a couple of custom maps. And we're gonna jump into some multiplayer action as well. I don't use their page for that. I believe Megamod still has their Discord. Yeah, this match just kind of plays itself, in all honesty. Why the hell are these so cheap? Jeez, look at all that money just rolling in. The Discord doesn't work? Yeah, their server is still up because I'm looking at it. So you should be able to access it. So Monkey Meadow with a different angle, that's pretty decent. What's the most recent? Oh, they don't even have decent names. I mean, I do appreciate the attention. That's a penis. I do appreciate the attention to detail, but some of these are just kind of samey. Oh. Across the Blooniverse? That's pretty cool. So who made that? Grim RPs. Shout out to them for that one. Looks like Plants vs. Zombies. The Creek. Forest of Rainbows and Despair. Interesting. So it's about 250 maps are available for this. Which is hella interesting, to be honest. One second, chat. Peach Panda's map looks very interesting. I don't know where they got the assets from for it. Actually, I don't know how it works for making maps for this. Cause I know you have to pay for it. Olive Knight's one doesn't look that good. I mean, it's all forest. But then you get Butter Pancakes map, sorry. That looks like it could be fun. A straight line? Why? Stranger Things? I need to go. Donut farts. Oh no. Peach Panda's map again. There's Gravestone, which is really nice. Why are people making penises as maps? Save Ninja Kiwi. That looks like a retooled version of one of the beach maps. In all honesty. Doom inspired. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Valiant Budget Epic Park. So going by what I've seen so far, I'm assuming when you pay for the edit map stuff, they give you access to the assets and you pop down the assets that you want. How they constructed, that is a map. ZOMG Moab. Oh, no name. You know, I like the more unique looking one. It's like the Christmas tree one here. But the Umbreon one is really freaking cool. Wooden con. Yeah, look at the 3D looking stuff. That's people putting the assets to really good use. Why? That looks like a reference to the Impossible game. I absolutely cannot explain it better on Discord. Riverside Park under construction, underground transport belts. Whirling Whirlpool. Hema fucking worry. Oh no. Old Block, Banana Legend. There's a select few people on here that are they're just sitting making maps for days. Cause I've seen Side Route pop up a few times. Peach Panda, Power Dino. Trending. Let's do trending. Bonky time. Oh no. Look at Snowtown, for example. Snowtown looks like it's fun. Like, you got the 3D aspect houses, and you can see where the balloons are going to go. Oh, you get the pride flag. Let's go, hype. Bart. Oh. The question is, why are these ones trending? Harry Potter. How would that one work? Is it just the balloons going up the wand? Heart thing? That's cute. That's cute. 11 billion. Oh. I think I know what the reference is for that. Oh, for God. Yeah, the 11 billion crabs is a dual reference. So 11 billion crabs went missing in Alaska. But also, content creator The Do had a story about it. And it's bloody crazy. I'm not going to go into it here. Oh, that looks nice. What? Don't look at me. Hot dog. This game has very much devolved. Or not the game itself, but like the map making, the maps that people put out there. They're either something really silly, because the demographic of this game isn't normally people of this age. It's for a younger audience, so they're going to put out whatever tripe they can spare. On the other hand, you've got some older maps, like KATT von Bortenklau, which look really nice. The Umbreon, the hot dog. Don't Look at Me, Elite Masters map that really should have a name. Look how beautiful that is. Abby X's map. There's a lot of good maps here. Not recently, though. Not recently. As far as I know. Because you have Cyan Rabbit, which is like, And they're all just really basic. There's nothing... Oh, look at the heart. There's nothing truly wrong with basic. But they're making it and they're putting it out there. There's another one. Snow Day's different. I wish some people would come up with better names for this stuff. Look at Trisection, for crying out loud. Look how good that looks. Cool Witch Hangout. We're gonna try Trisection. See how well that turns out. The true test of a Bloons tower defense master. No continues. Hearts lost. Income. Monkey knowledge, powers of selling. Oh. So that's a no-go, 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 no-go. So we have a lot of real estate here. We also have no ability to earn. Where the hell is the start of this? We'll find out in a second. Oh, there's 3! Oh my god. Yeah. So where is the failed cutoff point? Okay, so they each do a rotation of the loop and then you're done zone. I do like that concept. It's a little beyond my skill level, to be honest. Blue laser from Bloons Tower Defense 4. Sands of Time. Wait, is it the shape of an hourglass? The Unders map. That is Mario. That's the first set of blocks you encounter in Mario. Ryoka Tenai, Rina and Rigi from Higurashi. Dark Side of the Balloon from freaking Pink Floyd. Normal Island, nothing weird about it. Yeah, like I've said, there's a lot of creativity. There's a lot of creativity within these maps. Like Monkey Meadow, Interstellar. Whatever the hell this 3D looking thing is. My Wish Order shipping route. You get what I'm putting down here? God. Most liked, featured. Oh, we have to go for this one. We have to go for it. Oh. So, this is interesting. So there's a way for them to converge. What? So, what? What? What is this design? I'm curious. Oh, there really isn't a good vantage point, is there? See, this is actually really freaking awesome. So Bloons will spawn up from out here. They'll come along here. I wonder how this will go. Oh, it's infinite. I think we should give him the 295. Oh, we're losing health. Where? Because I thought they all correlated and went down here. Oh yeah, as soon as it hit the jam, that's basically it. So they'll correlate, come down here. Okay, we're making more sense of this. Yeah, I think like this wouldn't make any difference. So what we're going to do next is we're going to bring in a ninja monkey. Because that is going to be crucial. We need a few of them.
The spirits of the forest awaken.
The spirits of the forest awaken. There we go.
They're leaking.
The leaking.
Lives.
Yeah, we're gonna need to get a lot extra done.
They're leaking.
The leaking. So we need to start covering the main balloons that are popping in and out.
Hold. Not getting through. Hold. Not getting through. They're leaking. Sweet.
Alright, let's see.
They're leaking.
Oh!
Hold. Not getting through.
We are just barely making it.
Hold. Not getting through.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go the camel balloon route for this one. Ain't no way. $1,700 for scan blocker as well. That's crazy.
They're leaking.
There we are. Let's go. That is hype.
Not getting through. They're leaking.
Oh. No, this one's pretty fun. This one's pretty fun. But overall, Umbreon's forest is somewhat confusing, but only a little bit. It also only has a 5% completion rate. Let's up this a little bit. Let's increase this a little bit. Yair. So basically, Bloons spawn from here. So what this isn't showing you, when you're trying to read the direction that the Bloons are going, there are some that will come up from here and go this way over the bridge, and then there are some that will spawn here, come up, go over and down. There's some that will go this way, come down, and then in. This way. This way is a weird one. But I've got the general direction down. But I do plan on making my life never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do it properly. We are going to do it substantially properly and just keep it going. So, yeah, oh, we leaking already. So we got one that's gonna fire lots of extras. Or we're gonna do one that fires more powerful shots. We wasted money on that boomerang. There is a bit of a pattern to some of these, not gonna lie. Make this a little bit easier overall. So we have leaked a fair amount. But we're also at a point where we need to start thinking about how to advance from here. And what that means for us. Because right now, what I need to do is put a village down. And now it's a case of us trying to save up. Oh yeah, we were absolutely just dying. We're not catching them fast enough. I think there's a particular strategy involved. There we go. Dadgummit! I'm determined to get this done. Ah, the best way to start off is sniper. Okay, this one's clearly not it. Restart. I'll start as which means each round starts automatically. Oh. That might explain a lot. So, God damn it. Once we're done with our round, yeah, if it stops it and then does it again. Yeah, we do this. This is such an interesting map. It really is. What about it? You can't just pop in here and say GTA San Andreas Back to Future Night Raider 2025. Because you're just gonna make me want to stream it less. Alright. So we're taking this one round at a time. And I'm just going to casually look at what we've got going on. And then see what we do. Or what we're going to... Or see what our way forward is with this. Because it seems to be working far more effectively and I'm not getting overwhelmed. So I think what we could have done is just not had auto start beyond. I don't know where the hell those other balloons are going. Right, so now we're at a point where we need to upgrade. So let's do faster firing on all three of them. Because if we do faster firing on all three of them, they're going to fire a lot faster in a short amount of time. Look just how much more good we're doing. Bring you up here. And we shouldn't be getting overwhelmed as easy. I think it's actually going for a little bit. There we go. That's what's going to help us. There we go. So what we're going to do next, we have 1200 to work with. Do this with grow blocker. So we are going to be needing more units. Yeah, we've lost health. We've lost so much health. That is crazy to even think about. Yeah, we'll do this because it'll come up out here and along here and down. That gives us 50 left. And then the snipers can have their own focus. We'll have our own protection against the camo balloons. We just lost 10 health. Interesting. So around 24, we got a decent little camo balloon, but we were easily able to take care of that. $38? Good lord. Alright, that seems to be going decently well now. So they come up here and they spiral around. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened. Repeat fire. There we go. So we are getting closer. That shouldn't have happened, but okay, we're gonna restart that. Oh, I said I was not gonna. I said I was gonna do more of the multiplayer stuff. Oh my god. Right, let's see. I can't. The sniper has the best reach, so I don't get why that shouldn't work. At 308, it's 380 to advance. Yeah, we've lost 25 health already. That's not okay. If we went this route, that's a no-go. This is genuinely a great in between that one. Okay. Might be a useless waste of things, but hey ho. We can definitely go for quite some time. Been live for 53 minutes as well. Yeah, boy. So we're now upgraded to faster fire. We're going to do fireball here. Because bomb shooter is going to help out tremendously here. Like without a shadow of a doubt. And it's just going to be absolute carnage all the time. So down to 326. So we now have a fair amount of coverage with what we're doing. We also need to be extremely careful. Yeah, that one almost got us. The bomb itself is helping, but I also have a feeling that the overall thing that we're doing is helping as well. I don't know what y'all think. We lost a fair amount there. This is interesting. It's not affected by any of that. So we're going to work our way up to try and get in camo on the snipers, because the snipers are going to be really invaluable. I do have a feeling that we got this, if I'm honest. Alright, there we go with that. Oh yeah, no, camo balloons are just... Yeah. I didn't expect the camo balloons to come on all the way to the left, that's for bloody sure. That's kind of why we needed this to have radar scanning. But in all honesty, I don't think we're going to get to that. Oh! Yeah, we're at 2-2. So they have the camo. God damn it. So we got our Supremo range and everything. Jesus! So close, we were so far away. I'm actually gonna favorite this. Okay, we can't give an accolade. So accolades are like basically paid for well done stickers. Yeah, let's just do a medium game. Die Foxtrot. So you get 2 rewards, and then we get 25 monkey dollars. Oh! So reverse is coming up from here and then along. So I'll have it home. I'll have the advantage. Brother man, why didn't you hit go? Go! Hit go! Finally! All co-op games share cash and hero XP evenly. Where my hero at? It is such a neat feature overall. The thing is, we are sharing cash. Oh, there's way for other players, are you kidding? Yeah, we selling that little bitch. So I was at one point under the impression I would have the advantage here because of just how it was playing out. Oh, who's got the potato connection? This is so fucking cringe. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, 2 people have been removed from the game?
Let's make some noise. What up?
Wow. We're around 10, and we're gaining a bunch of... Player one have been removed from the game? Can we see who else is playing? So, Ty Foxtrot keeps disconnecting. Yeah, boy.
Turn it up.
He's got himself a frickin' not DJ. That's the other one. Banana farm. Yeah, boy. Wait to get this. Yeah, ultimately this one's not much of a challenge per se. Like when you look into what's going on, it's really not much of a challenge. So after this, we'll do another multiplayer match. I might check out a multiplayer challenge. Brother man.
Let the beat drop.
Woo! Why did you resell that? That doesn't make any sense. Damn, brother man. I thought all players meant to share cash. Or is it just a case of you're able to share cash? Well, that's just sad, because if they get kicked off, then I'm up a creek.
Nice beach ball. Boom, Bloons.
Boom!
Let the beat drop.
Yeah, look at that. We're now just seriously getting a whole boatload of crap in now. Yeah, we're not just making money left, right, and center. This is hilarious. Okay, so now we can just sit back and relax. So yeah, there's really not much going on here now.
Nice. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Whew.
Next level. Nice. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Get out the way, fool. Get out the way. Yeah, we're gonna go with the plasma blasts.
Bloon, get out the way. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
So that should be a fun little thing for us to do.
Get out the way. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Yeah. What monkey is that? Engineer monkey? Holy crap. I'd never have guessed. Are you serious? Like, goddamn.
Party crasher. Boom, Bloon, get out the way.
Woo! Head detective. Towers place 11. Pop can 42,000. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we had 2 disconnect, but we still got it done. Ultimately. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Right, I wanna take a deeper look into heroes. Because obviously, when you first start things up, you have very few heroes to your name, and by playing and grinding out the game, you can unlock various different heroes. So in our case, we had Quincy, Gwendolyn, Striker Jones, and Aubin Greenford. Gardening school. Burn the balloons on hedge with little guidance from patch. So we get a bunch of shit from this. So each of them has challenges. And they all have their own abilities. So commanding powers of nature. Aubin can shoot through solid obstacles with his spirit wolf attack. So there's a whole bunch here. What does this one do? Harvest works well on the front line, weakening nearby balloons to harvest mana and channel powerful energies through a spirit companion. Haunted balloons are weakened and explode when popped, adding mana to the mana pool. The spirit attacks balloons anywhere on the map at Corvus's command. Learns Spear, Nourishment, and Repel. Who is this? Adora. Oh. She-Ra Prestige Pack. Adora Hero and She-Ra Skin. Plus 30 sword protection powers. Exclusive banner and avatar. Plus 3... a couple of starter super monkeys and instant monkeys. What is this? Voidora. What is Voidora? What is this? Joan of Arc. So each of these monkeys have their own skins. I mean, we have Skeletor for this feller, for Oben. Mountain Guardian. Ocean Guardian. Now, I appreciate the fact that you can do this. Like, in general, because simply put, the game would be less boring. Or the game would be more boring, sorry, if you didn't really have this customization option, because you'd pop into a multiplayer match and then people would fire down an Oben and you'd be like, yeah. Hero bundle. Skeletor skin for Oben, 30 Havoc staff powers. You have to refill them. What happens when you're done? Silas Ice Shaper. So the stronger ones are all like, yeah. The stronger ones are all like, yeah, more expensive. So you get traps and everything. Who's this? Soda. What I think they should do is add more skins. As reader, daydreamer, often the outsider yet capable of harnessing the very power of imagination. Down, down, nee 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 nee. Whoa, 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 whoa. So yeah, I like the fact that your hero just evolves. Please, there hasn't been a balloon problem that can't be solved with fire. Lots of fire. I mean, we could really select Quincy and then have ourselves a good old time. Yeah, we're gonna go with Super Monkey. Do I have? Oh, look at these banners! Oh wait, how much do these? I have 0 trophies. There's no point in me changing my banner, boy. Confirm. There we go. Yeah, banners, even though they're really cool, for the most part, they're either in the shop or you have to earn the trophies for them. And the trophies are what you put in. 462 sniper monkeys. Oh my god. My highest red hole is 153. That's for bloody sure. Here's the thing. We also have this going, which is Mare Monkey. Select the monkey so pops go towards unlocking it. Get the most pops in medium, hard, and free play games. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit more social. I'm gonna do a quick match on medium, and then let's see what happens. Na 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 na. I am absolutely ready. All co-op games share cash and here XP evenly. For this game, you're playing easy standard. This is a super difficult level. In general, I've never done this one. But we're up to we're going up to round 40, so... It is curious to see how this will go in general. I don't know why you would put this here though, because it's not got the range on it. We do need a glue monkey to put down. There we go, look at that. Look at that glue gunner just putting in all the effort. But we are going to need a sniper over next to this monkey here. There we go. Because by doing that, we've got two areas covered. And there's not really much that can go wrong here. What tarnation? I had to scratch my ear real quick and then I heard my YouTube playing. That ain't okay. I wouldn't have necessarily put a sub there, but like... Oh, someone's lagging on my end. So once we hit our target, and once we hit our target, we'll be able to do what we need to do. In the morning.
Prepare for liberation.
Yeah, boy.
Sweet.
Hmm. Oh, he's also put a sniper monkey out. You cheeky boy.
They're getting through.
Ninja monkey being able to see the camos is hilarious.
Awesome. They're getting through.
Brother man. What is this? Oh, update 52 on 3rd December. Experience Frontier Legends, a story-driven Bloons Tower Defense 6 experience set on the Monkey Frontier. Freeze the Bloons with the Ice Monkey Paragon. Run down the Bloons on the new expert map, Tricky Tracks, plus new quests, balance changes and quality of life improvements, trophy store cosmetics, and more. That is insanity. Let's do some community stuff. Oh, this looks so cool. I'm adding that to likes already. Or I would if I could. Look how great. Oh, wow. So the way I see this working is Bloons will come down from the top left, middle, and go left and along, and then through a void, or that is so interesting. I wonder just how well this is going to go. Oh, wow. Hell no. So this is gonna be a round 3. Good lord. So we are going to be heavily limited. So where can we put things? So we got a fair amount of coverage here. Oh god, no. Okay, we can't do that one. I love the design, but there isn't really much you can do on that one as a whole. So what I mean is, let's go back to, where are you at? Where you at, boy? Boy? Because if you look at the map, there isn't really a good starting position. Like, outside of maybe here. But you have to take into account as well that you've got a blockage in the way here which stops you from shooting up there. So you have to rely on the ones on the right coming down. And yeah. It is a cool design. It is not a good design. Oh. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna call it tonight. I don't want to hear my YouTube right now. God damn! That is a problem. Okay, it keeps flashing at me. Okay, there we go. Sorry. I was putting my nothing buds away. They've kind of degraded, and it's not looking all that good for them. But tonight, we've had ourselves a half decent time. We had a couple of good multiplayer matches. We played some unique maps. Like we played the 3D maze one. It's not like a 3D. And I was right on the money. I was right on the money with it being a full 3D perspective. So the image looks 3D, but then it's still on a 2D plane. So it's like just a drawn balloon, and it's moving in a specific pattern to mimic 3D, to make it look like it's moving on a 3D environment. We also had a couple of multiplayer matches. Yeah. The one thing I would shy away from. One thing I would shy away from is community challenges. Because you have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff like the 2008 challenge here, which is free win. You get the free win one, which is you have all your monkeys available, but you have to pop a balloon, and then you just win. There's two. Because of the overall nature of this game, or not the overall nature, the overall audience of this game being younger people to teenagers, there's a lot of dross and drivel on here. But just because there's dross and drivel doesn't mean to say there's nothing creative. There are some exceptional maps on here. The Umbreon one, while challenging and can be done, it is a unique map. It looks great. And it's not necessarily using the standard assets that you find or that you're given to make your maps. Because I know for a fact, when you buy the pack, you're given the game assets and you have to make a map. I think we should do that at some point. Later on down the line, we grab the edit map update and we make our own map and see how well it goes. We do a 1 to 60 and just put it out there and see who can do it. Just come up with our own design. Ensure that you can use various amounts of strategy or various strategies to get it done. And yeah. Because we want to make sure it's something that people of every age can play say, per se. Because the thing is, right, like I said, this game is made for younger audiences. So we kind of want to stand out as well. Because there's nothing truly challenging in this. I say as I bump my lips off my freaking mic. Yeah, like I said, there is a lot to be had in this game as a whole, right? There is so much. It is unfathomable. Because, I mean, you have the expansions. The She-Ra, He-Man, Skeletor stuff. I don't necessarily agree with one of their methods. Cause you get the sword power up, you get 30 of them, and you have to keep rebuying them. Actually, can we visit the store for that? Yeah, we get 30 of these power-ups. A skin for Auburn, which I don't necessarily like. I like the design, but I don't like the fact it's a skin for another character. Why not make Skeletor or She-Ra their own character? I don't even think He-Man is in this. So you could buy the Desperado. Here's the Skins Pack 2024 Pets Fan Pack. Mare Monkey. You can unlock them right now for 6 quid on instead of popping balloons. Tier 4 Instant Monkeys. Churchill Hero Bundle. Churchill Sentai. Oh, we got a Sentai skin. That's really nice. Oh, I like that. Moats and more. Powers Pro Launch, She-Ra Prestige, Sword Boost, Sword of Protection. Plus 5 Tier 3 Super Monkey. Insta Monkeys. Which is insane to think about. Masters Universe, Battle Cat. What else is there? Map Editor unlock $5. That is something. Get double in-game cash forever, can be deactivated. So I do kind of like the fact that you can buy the modes. These are modes that have come out well after the game came out. This is what, 2018. And yeah, it serves as a bit of a cash cow to help Ninja Kiwi. What is this creator support? Support your favorite Bloons Tower Defense 6 creator by entering their creator code here. Any purchases you make in game will support that creator as well as the Ninja Kiwi dev team. What is Legends? Oh, so Legends. Frontier Legends, become a new sheriff, expands to details world. Oh, it's an entire 3D thing. So there's now 2 expansions to this game, which I never thought in my wildest dreams that this game would ever have expansions like this, because it's balloons. You're popping balloons, for crying out loud. Also, one thing I keep forgetting to enable is snow. I'm sorry. I know. The winter season is almost over and I haven't, like, snowed. But what is... Do we have an information on what Havoc staff does? Bloons TD6 Havoc staff. Let's see what it does. Havoc Staff is a power that was introduced in version 51. It summons the skull of a ram that remains on the map for 20 seconds, and it has 2 effects. Tech Bombs. It throws a series of bombs from above into the map, which stuns up to 5,000 balloons in the screen for 4 seconds. This attack is repeated 2 more times after 3 seconds and 6 seconds. Despite the model showing several bombs, it actually It is actually a singular explosion which covers the entire map, similar to tier star bombs, really. But it does not deal damage. Skeletor hands. While the skull remains on screen, a series of hands will emerge every 0.5 seconds from the ground to grab small balloons, destroying them in a similar way to Druid of the Jungle. Nothing is left behind on the track, producing 150 monkey money after it disappears. For a total of 6k, as it will activate 40 times while the power is active. The attack can target the track if there are no small balloons to grab. While still producing cash, the extra income is not affected by double cash mode or half cash. This power was created from a collaboration with Masters of the Universe franchise from Mattel, like the other powers from this collaboration, Battle Cat and Sword of Protection. It is only purchasable from the shop with real money. See, that's not something... I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay with that. How much can we just outright buy the Sword of Protection? Most popular. Pile of monkey money sale is 3.5 or 3,500. Cringe. Heroes and monkeys. So what happens when you buy this? And then you have to re-buy it. So 30 Havoc Staff Powers, exclusive avatar and banner. 05, a 5 druid, 4 wizard, and a wizard insta monkey. So right. I want to check something. No, about cat does insignificant damage and support. Yeah. Yeah, it is interesting because I don't know what happens. Because I know you get banners and you get skin, but it only says that you get 30 Havoc Staff Powers, exclusive avatar and banner, and then an 05, 04, 05 units as Insta Monkeys. Are the Insta Monkeys permanent? Because if it's not, then that's a problem. But anyway, there are things to like about this game. A lot of things, but there's also things to dislike. Like the heavy monetization of premium items. I've got a feeling you can earn them again, but once that run is out, you're left having to pay real world money for them. Up until today as well, I didn't realize there was like a creator support program thing. So that is kind of nice, but at the same time, like, okay. But anyway, that's all I have for you now. Stay tuned over the weekend, specifically Sunday. There will be a new post up with a new schedule, and I will be reinforcing the idea that we will be doing multiple community things on Christmas Day. So community's pick and community night will happen on Christmas Day, and then the day after will be a regular stream, so to speak. So with all that out of the way, I've got a video to record tomorrow, a singular one because it's going to be a channel, or not a channel update, a kind of reflection video. Get that recorded, get that slapped up. I might even, depending on how it goes, I might just slap it up on the other channel too. GTA Raj 2, where I do all the music stuff, because I almost never post there now. Simply down to the fact I'm not really making music remixes. Like, I have ones that I could push out, but they're just, some of them are just not ready. Not in the slightest. But anyway, that's all I have for you tonight. Like I said, keep an eye out on Sunday. You get the schedule then. I don't even know if the Bellends will be on next week at any point, because Christmas is a very, very busy week for them. So, without further ado, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.